third thing I started thinking about in terms of the acting classroom was just pedagogy, right? So I get to New York and I've had the standard Stanislavski stuff. And, you know, I've had a little taste of Meisner. And of course, I've been exposed to Adler and Hagen. And I go to the Actor Studio Drama School. And so we're Strasberging it all day long, right? And so I realized in grad school, with my first Black female professor, which was actually amazing, that I did not love what we were doing in terms of pedagogy, how it was being taught. And I started to have discussions about that, and I was just kind of like, but are there other ways? This just feels inefficient or whatever. And there were just no answers. And I look back on that and I'm saddened because the professor, I think, was less of the issue, because I wish I would have had her as a mentor or a closer friend, knowing the lonely journey that I've had as a Black female professor. That it was the pedagogy that I just said, I think there's more. And is there more outside of these group theater folks? Is there more outside of white dudes, white European dudes who have told us how this should go? And again, I started asking questions, and I again became the problem child for asking these questions. Then my question became pedagogy in the acting classroom, and saying, how can we be trying to find more ways to honor who we are? So much of pedagogy is based off of the pedagogy that we know, literally American acting pedagogy, is based off of erasing who you are to then put on the thing. And I just said, I want to make sure that I, for the rest of my life, continue to find pedagogy that challenges that. Pedagogy that says, you are you, you bring you wherever you go. And you may, you know, shift or change that a little here, a little voice, a little whatever, but let's not erase it. That is gold. Who you are is gold. And I started studying kind of this embodied field of acting and what that means. What is embodiment, and taking all of that on, and ways of acting that honor who we already are. And as Black people, as Indigenous people, as people of color, we don't need another entity in another space saying, can you put yourself away? Can you actually go away and be a blank white slate? I mean, I can't do it anymore. So I've been on that journey for years. And so with all of this coming up, so many emotions, not new. I have all the crazy actor stories and of things that have happened. I'm working towards these things, and I'm working through these things, and it's a process. And I don't know where the simple actor is going to land, because for me, we've pivoted, and the whole world has pivoted, and I have to pivot.